Good morning. We have a very exciting video today. I am gonna go get my hair did. My hair, if you guys remember, I chopped it all off in the summertime and it's growing quite fast, but the problem is it's growing and you can see like exactly where my roots start. And I'm kind of over the blonde, but it's like really bad. I thought I could just grow out my hair like I did last time, but I've been filming and I don't know if you could tell, but you can literally see where the line stops. It's pretty bad. So there's no way of hiding this. I've been wearing lots of hats. I've been putting my hair half up, half down. Like, it's just not working. So I don't know. I want to grow my hair back out to its natural color, but you know, that's gonna take a while. So I probably grew all of this in 4 months. So I don't want to wait a whole nother year to grow out my hair, you know, like its natural state. But I love the texture of my natural hair just because when it grows out like this, it's just like naked hair. Like, it's not touched. And when I dye my hair, it gets really, really, really damaged. So it's just so soft here, and then here it gets a little bit dry and just gross. So I'm gonna see what she can do. The goal is to dye it all this color with a few money pieces here. That's like the new thing, everyone's doing it. I like the money pieces, but a little bit more blended in. I don't like the very like bold Gen Z type. Like, they have some balls, I don't. I want it to like have some sort of like lightness in the front just to like frame my face and give me somewhat of a color and pop, because I feel like the blonde does bring out my eyes. So I still want somewhat of a color, but I really just want dark. Like, I'm in the mood for dark. Maybe in the new year we'll dye it blonde again, but for right now I just want it to be dark. I'm kind of over the blonde. It's a lot to maintain. It's expensive and it just makes my hair feel like dry. So yeah, I want to see if she can just maybe match this color and like make it a blended, almost like dark balayage. Or she might have to just do it from the roots. I don't know. I really hope that's not the case because I don't want this hair being touched because it's so soft and it's like my natural hair. But yeah, it's gonna look so much better. I don't do anything with my hair very often, so this is kind of drastic. The chopping off was drastic. Blonde is not that drastic to me, especially the past few years, because it has been a little bit more blonde. Hopefully I don't freak out. Hopefully I don't change my mind when I get there. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go dark, but not anything too dark just yet because I tend to like not want to go super drastic, but it's drastic enough. It's so much more blended. I told her I didn't want to touch the top because I'm growing it out and I want to continue to grow it out. But this is what the back looks like. And then I got the money pieces. I think next time I even might go a little bit bolder with the money pieces because when she took out the color, before she set the toner or whatever it's called, the gloss, I don't know, she had all these lingo words. It was super drastic and I took a picture with it. I'll pop it here. And I actually really liked the way that it looked. Who knows, next time we might go darker with like even more dramatic money pieces. But I really, really, really liked her. If you guys are in the Tampa area, I will link her down below. She was great. And surprisingly, we went to the same school. We didn't even know. But she actually did Lindsay's, my best friend Lindsay's tattoo. Like, well, she didn't. Her husband did. But I was like, what a small freaking world, because I like know that tattoo so well. And now I know the person who did it. Well, his wife. It was great. It was really interesting. It wasn't like a hair salon. It was like one room, and it's kind of like, you know when you rent out offices now, like you can rent out a space? You rent out like a spot, almost like an office, and it's her own salon. And then in that whole entire building, it's all beauty people, like estheticians, and it's so cool. It was so intimate. We had our own room, our own space, like her own vibe. It was really comfortable. So I recommend it 100,000,000%. She was really good. Probably, dare I say, the best hairdresser I've ever had. Because I always leave a hairdresser and I'm like, it's good, but then when I go home, I'm like, this was like everything that I wanted. It's still bright. It still has some blonde tone to it, but it's a little bit darker. Perfect for fall. So obsessed. I'm gonna go get my boxes and we can do another unboxing haul. Shall we do the unboxing haul? All right, here we go again. Oh, my Halloween costume. This actually might all be my Halloween costume. Yep, Halloween costume. Vitamin D, essentials. Oh, I got this yesterday. This is a screen cleaner. My TV has a lot of streaks on it, and my mom was like, you can't wipe your TV. I thought you just wipe it with Windex or something. What is this? Halloween. What are you guys being for Halloween? Or I guess by the time, yeah, no, this will be this weekend. So what are you guys being for Halloween? What the hell is this? Oh, water. Zephyr Hills water. My friends are actually coming into town this weekend, so that's awesome. I'm so over boxes. Whoosh. Is this more water? Shelves for my bathroom makeover, so we'll do that later. This is Halloween. And then basically this is the most boring unboxing haul ever. It's just Halloween stuff. It's not boring, but I just don't want to show it right now. Oh, my key thing. This is cute. I got this for the front entryway. We'll probably put that up tomorrow because it looks kind of cluttered, but honestly, it's kind of packed here behind the door, so I don't really care. Anyway, yeah, got the goods. One last thing off my countertops. You know what I just realized? I'm like feeling my full authentic self because I'm in Florida and I was just looking at myself in the mirror and I took a picture of myself with my Halloween costume on and I looked like the 2019 version of myself because my hair was fully grown out in 2019. I was like in such a good mindset. It was like everything before shit went to freaking hell. It just feels nice to like have an old version of myself in this state of my life. Like I just feel so good. Like you guys don't understand, like even just a simple hairstyle can really change your mood and change your confidence level. I don't know, I like took a picture of myself. I don't want to show you because I'm wearing my outfit, but I literally look like the version of myself when I was in Florida before I moved, and it just makes me feel so good. I feel so happy right now. I'm like so happy. Good morning, guys. I am actually on my way to Target. I need to get some stuff for videos, and like I said, I'm doing the guest room first, but I have my friends coming and spending the night this weekend, so I need like pillows and sheets and whatnot for the guest room. So it's like essentials, but at the same time I also need it for the video. And then I have some bathroom organization stuff that I'm going to be filming tomorrow, and then just like essentials that I actually have been needing. So Target it is. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. I love love being here. It makes me so happy. All right, guys, kind of a fail. One of the main things I wanted to get in there was like a comforter set for my day bed. They don't have any twins, like at all. They don't sell twin comforter sets. I just didn't understand. But yeah, so we're gonna go probably to like Michael's or TJ Maxx, or my mom really likes Home Goods. Maybe there's one around here to look for that. But I did find 2 pillows for the day bed. Oh yeah, I got some bathroom rugs, which is good. And then a razor. This is like a new Gillette Venus razor. It's so annoying because I had like a really nice metal heavy razor and I can't find it. And so I have all these refills, but I don't have the actual like Venus holder razor. I got some bar soap for my bathtub. It has a little soap holder, and this one smells so good. It's the coconut milk one. Purely pampering, so I'm sure that'll be great. Some more face wash. I'm like really weird. I have to have a face wash by my sink and by my shower. Otherwise, I'm too lazy to go into my shower when I'm taking off my makeup to wash my face. It's like this whole thing, but I want a face wash by my shower and then in my shower, so there's no excuses to not wash my face. This is the one that I've been using, by the way. It's really great if you have sensitive skin. It's the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. It doesn't have any oil-based stuff. It's just really, there was something about it that I forgot, but it exfoliates your skin, but it's super softening because there's no like beads. Anyway, I use this with like a little facial like spin brush, and my face has been really good in terms of like redness and stuff. And then I got some soap for my kitchen. This was on sale and it smelled the best out of all of them. I like a lemon scent for my kitchen. And then last but not least, I walked past these and I was like, how can I not get these? They're like little hair ties. I like this style because they're small but still scrunchy like, so it won't like have a dent in it when I take it down. All I have are scrunchies. I just wanted something different, and those are cute for your wrists too, aren't they? Like, I really like the colors of these. I thought they were so cute. Anyway, okay, off to Home Goods or something, and we'll try to find a bed set for the day bed because we're getting the mattress in today, which is so exciting. Off to Home Goods or Michael's or TJ Maxx or something like that. I ended up just finding something on Etsy just now, so I placed that order, and I'm just gonna get the rest of the stuff once that comes in and just see if it works and all that stuff before like just buying the sheets without seeing the cover. I think I need to get a duvet. Like, it's just gonna be a thing. So I have a ton of blankets. I have the mattress and I have the day bed, which is all that matters, and I can just like throw the blankets on there for my guests, and then I have pillows now, so that's just gonna have to do. And then the guest bedroom video now is just gonna be a little bit delayed, which is fine, whatever. Now I need to go home and order a couch. Oh my god, I forgot how stressful furniture shopping is. It's stressful because you buy one thing, but then after you buy that one thing, you need like 5 other things to make that thing, and then you have to wait for it to come, you have to shop around. It's a lot of like disappointment after disappointment. This person's walking by my car, and it's a lot of money. Like, it's just kind of stressful, to be honest, but it's fun, and I have an excuse because I can film it and be creative with it and make like videos, which is like, I'm so thankful for that. Yeah, it's a little tiny bit stressful, but it's okay. We got the goods though. We got some goods. I just put an order in for the couch. It's not coming until, guess when? February. There's like a shipment delay. I know there's some stuff going on with, I don't even know, but there's something going on. People are even saying like you have to put your orders in for Christmas early and all this stuff. The living room is just gonna be done in pieces because I'm pretty sure if I put an order in for this specific TV stand, this one will come in November. I'm just gonna sit on it for like a day because that couch was oh my god. But this couch hopefully I'll have for years. Like, the other one was just a shame because I thought the same thing, but I didn't know I was moving back home, so. But this is the idea. This is the living room as of right now. And then I kind of drew in what I have envisioned for the living room. So I want the couch is gonna be like this, like the L shape. I'm gonna have a TV stand here with a TV mounted on the wall. And then over here is gonna be like one of those shelves where it's like just a line and tall, and hopefully like a mirror and some plants or just some minimal stuff with like a standing lamp over here. So that's the plan, but it's not gonna be complete until like spring. It's just a shame I'm not gonna have a couch for so long, which is fine because I'm getting bar stools soon, so I'll have a place to somewhat sit out here. I'm gonna do the patio. Like, oh my god, I just have so much spending to do. I'm trying to save one project for like Vlogmas time because I feel like I'm not gonna have too much to vlog for Vlogmas. So I'm trying to keep it somewhat entertaining. We'll figure it out, guys. I just have so many goals and ideas, but I can't accomplish them all at once. Like, they all require patience, which y'all know I'm not good at all. But I'm gonna try this, okay? So this is the screen cleaner that I told you guys about. I ordered this on Amazon. I'll pop it down below. And just for future, I pop everything that I mentioned in the description box. So if you're ever like, oh, I like that piece, or she talked about it, it's always down below. But okay, so this is a screen cleaner. So I'm gonna use it for my laptop and then my TV, but look at how disgusting that is. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Nice and streak free. Look at that. So pretty. This is so satisfying. Oh my god. Yeah, because I did it with Windex last time. My dad would have killed me. Look at that baby. I just got the best news ever. A lot of you guys asked me, if you're not following me on Instagram, you don't know this already. If you do, you already know this, but a lot of you guys are asking me if my New York apartment was rented out, because if you guys are new here and you don't know what's going on, I basically have 2 apartments right now. I have one in New York. I didn't finish the lease, and then I have one here, which is really dumb, but honestly, my mental health is so worth every penny. Long story, but I was really unhappy over there. I just wanted to be closer to home and, you know, blah, 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 blah. We all know the story. Basically, in New York, it's not like in Florida, for example, if I were to get rid of this lease, I would pay 2 months rent and then I would be released from the lease. Like, there's ways to go around it where you're not like affecting your credit or you're not doing something illegal. But in New York, they don't have that. It's like you either have to surrender your keys, which basically means that you're giving up your keys, but you're still paying rent until they rent it out. And you don't have access to the actual apartment. So it's not like I can go back to New York and have 2 apartments because I'm paying for it. It's like, no, I'm paying for 2 apartments, but I have access to only one. It's really freaking risky and terrifying. So that's what I chose, because the other option was to do a co-signing option, which would make sense if I was closer to the area, and that's basically finding someone to take over my lease, but I'm still responsible for everything that goes down in the apartment. So if they had drugs, if they like fucked up the whole entire apartment and I had to pay for the damages, or if they just left, like having to deal with a co-signer when I'm in Florida and the apartment's all the way in New York, it was just not worth the headache. So I just surrendered the keys over. The people told me that they're pretty okay with it. You know, it could be rented out in a month or 2. It could be rented out never to even, you know, sign the lease again. I thought, let's give it another go, but then, you know, other things started happening where I'm just like, you know, this is just not happening. Family to me is so important. I don't want to like waste precious time with my family. I went there for career stuff. As an influencer, there's just lots of opportunities that way, and I tried to fit into that like molded world, and it just was not for me at all. I really freaking hated it. It's very all about face and money and status, and it was just really unhealthy. So I signed the lease, you know, thinking I was like in a confident state of mind, like I'm gonna do this, and I came here, I'm gonna conquer it, like don't quit. And I just put my pride and ego to the side, and I was like, you know what? I prayed. There was a certain sign that showed me this is not where I'm supposed to be at all. And after that said thing, I decided to surrender my keys and just hope and pray for the best. And it's rented. It's freaking rented. Thank you. If you were the person who rented the apartment, I like displayed it everywhere, like the address everywhere on my socials, because I'm like, I need to be released from this apartment. So yeah, it's gonna be rented out by the end of this month. We're in October. It just makes me feel so much more relieved. You know, it's really something that I'm so thankful that I'm able to, like, God forbid it didn't happen, be able to somehow get through. I always play worst case scenario in my head, and if it was a worst case scenario situation, like worst case scenario, YouTube shut down, I had no income, I had a savings that could take me through that time. It was a shitty situation. I got myself into it. I got myself out, hallelujah, and I'm so thankful. So thankful. So that's such exciting news. I'm going to be released from the lease in New York. I'm officially New York free. I feel like I talk so much shit about New York, and I feel bad. Honestly, it's just like the experience I had there, the state of it right now, it's just really sad. It's a great fucking city. You just really have to be built for it. I don't think I was built for it. I think I could have stayed and like become something from it. I it's just like all the stars aligned to be back home for me and my personal journey. So no shade to New York, it just was not my thing. If things were different in my life and life in general and the state of the world, it would definitely be more easy to navigate for me. It was just a lot of things that I just had no control over. So unfortunately, it just didn't happen, and I don't really care. Like, again, mental health is number one for me, and just like mental clarity, and living in that space for like 2 years, almost 2 years, and just kind of fighting it internally was just something that it just wasn't worth it again, you know? So yeah, good news. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking to the end. I'll see you soon. Bye.
I got spirals in my eyes like I'm hypnotized. I'ma do it, B.I.G. I fucking need it.